Today's video is going to be a little different. What we're going to do is we're going to do an Illustrator lesson, which is going to lead to a laser cutting lesson, which is going to lead to a leather imprinting lesson. I have these round leather coaster blanks that I got from Weaver. They sell them in packages. And I'm going to imprint an image on here, but I'm going to show you how we get that image. And I'm going to teach Derek from Malden and Chris Zapp from Make Everything.
But he's leaving, so he's not going to learn everything.
I'm going to watch it in the video later.
Google, and let's just look at an anvil, because anvils are always sexy. V-I-L. I'm going to go look for an anvil. Let's look for an image of an anvil.
That's a lot of images.
A lot of images. Look, there's Alex anvil. We'll go for a silhouette. So let's go for a silhouette. So some of the black art's already done for us.
That's Shiloh.
S-H-I-L-O?
No, S-I-L-O.
Is it like
there's an H.
Yeah.
H-E-T-T. Silhouette. Oh,
hey.
There we go.
There we go. So
I Googled royalty free. I ended up with this. Let's see. Where did it go? There it is. Shutterstock. So while I'm in this part, I can go here and make a screen grab. So I'm doing a screen grab. Yep. Option Control 4.
Yep.
All right. And so now I can go to Illustrator, desktop. That's it. I can open that up. And there it is. It's a little fuzzy, but I can just go up here to Object. I can go to Image, Trace, Make and Expand. Mm-hmm. So now I have vector art. While it's selected, Option, click.
Yeah.
And you can make two. All right?
Yep.
All right, so we don't need two, we just need one. So we're going to go here, we're going to make the artwork. I'm not so overly concerned about how big my circle is right now. We'll size it in a minute. But what I do want to do is make a circle, and Illustrator's got these automatic things. So I'm going to take that circle, I'm going to put it up there. We could make that circle, actually I'm going to turn that into typeface. So I'm going to grab type on a toolpath, on a path, and I'm going to type in Happy New Year to the makers of the universe 2021. What do you think?
Love it.
Did I spell everything correctly? So now with that selected, I'm going to go up and increase my font. You go up there and increase the font. I'm going to pick a better typeface. We can do my typeface, which is the typeface that I often use. And then we could slowly creep up. Happy New Year to the makers of, we already went too big, of the universe. Happy New Year to the makers of the universe, 2021.
A couple spaces before 2021, so 2021 is by itself.
Let's see, let's do, I got an idea.
Okay, I got that idea. Yep.
So I'm going to put this here, I'm going to give a couple spaces like that.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm doing? Can you tell what I'm about to do? What do you think?
Nice. Nice work.
Let's just call that good enough, and then we'll make a black circle around it. We can kind of go to the middle, hit Shift Option, and it makes the circle somewhat what you want. And then the inside of fill will make that clear. And now we're going to up our stroke a little bit. Make our stroke a little fatter. Like that. Command C, Command V will make that bigger. What do you think?
If you keep it up, you're really going to be able to make a name for yourself.
What do you think, Derek? Are you learning something?
Yeah. Now, how did you make it clear? What did you hit?
Clear? How did I make? What do you mean clear?
So you could see. So the circle is black, and you said, "I want to see it." So you clicked over here and said, "I want to make it clear."
Clear. Now you see, there's a clip art. What was that light?
My headlamp.
See, we're a little out of the circle, but it's not bothering me. Any graphic, now let's say we get this, we'll copy and paste it, Command C, Command V. Mm-hmm. This is a piece of artwork. And inside the artwork, we could, right now, this square here shows you that that's the solid color of the whole object, and this is the color of just the edge.
Okay.
The solid color, there's nothing in it. We could go up here and select the color. I don't know why it's not giving me color. But we can make it black, or if we go to none, we make it none.
Okay.
And now the border, if we go to the border or the stroke, we select that, and we can make the stroke any color we want. So now what I'm going to do is, because this anvil's bothering me, I'm going to copy and pull it out. I made a copy of it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, with these, with no interference from everything else, I'm going to nudge the nose back a little bit. And I'm going to select these and nudge them. I could nudge them with the arrow keys. With this white selection tool, there's two selection tools. There's a black one, which is your selection tool, and a white one, which is your direct selection tool, which means you can grab just one line or one point. Or if you click it right in the middle, you can pick up the whole thing. With your selection tool, the only thing you can really grab is the whole thing. So that's the difference between your selection tool and your direct selection tool. Now, because I pushed this in, this got a little weird right here, so I'm going to see if I can't fix it a little bit. I'm going to move that dot back. Now that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's better. So you see how now we're not the same as we were. Now pull that out. Put that one in. That should be a little bit more centered over everything. That's, let's call that 3.5. We want our circle to be about 3 1/4. And I can type in, I see everything is selected. I go to transform, I go 3.25 on the X. Oh, it's connected, so everything,
Yeah.
see, it's got the chain in it, so that's 3.25.
Yeah.
Let's just make extra sure we're in the right ballpark here. Right, 3.6. We don't need a stroke on that. We'll put the stroke at 2, just so we can see what it is. So that's our leather edge, and that's our graphic edge. Do you like that?
No, I think we need to be a little bit.
What I think I might do for fun is have all this raised as opposed to all this pushed in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll put this in wet and have all the letters raised, so it's raised up like the book cover art that I do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So you know what we need here? We need a hammer. How do you spell silhouette? Hammer silhouette.
I'm a horrible speller.
Let's go blacksmith hammer silhouette. No problem.
Yeah.
Want to do like a French cross peen, like a Paul Pinto style?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
I'll do a clipboard. All right, so I go here, and I go, sorry, object, image trace, make and expand. Ungroup. Now I can just pick up the black, copy it, go back to our other file, paste it in there, make it the right size. And then here I could also transform it, reflect, arrange, transform, reflect, 90 degrees, make it smaller. So you
now,
see
do you
how,
have to hold the shift down? You said to.
if you're gonna drag the corner, you got to hold the shift to keep it in proportion.
I thought if you did the corner, it automatically does it. No.
No, it doesn't. You could try and do whatever you want, but it's gonna be wrong.
No, I'm just saying. I thought the corner.
If you grab the corner, it'll change the relationship until you hold shift.
How about in Vectric?
Vectric automatically scales and
Okay.
Vectric is
goes
different.
out of scale.
So
All right, so that's why I thought that.
yeah, Vectric is not this program.
Okay.
There's a lot of similarities,
But
not
okay.
exactly the same.
Okay,
A lot of similarities.
that's fair enough.
So should we have that floating in space like that? What do you think?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
What do you think?
It's tough.
I feel like it could be on the
Yeah,
level.
like just a touch above it, like just so you have a space in between, but just on it. Yeah. I think that's the right call.
Like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Do we think we're done?
Don't you? Are you going to do the inverting for the raised versus recessed in Illustrator? Or you're going to do it in the.
I'm going to do it right now, but what I think I'm going to do is, to keep it simple, I think I'm going to have the whole background pushed down and have the letters pop up.
Yeah.
I think that'll look better.
So you'd essentially like invert.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to laser etch this so that I know where to bandsaw my edge. Because I'm not going to cut it out. I'm just going to etch it. So what I need to do is select this whole thing. Derek's already lost.
No, I'm with you still.
Arrange, transform, reflect.
Yeah, so reverse it.
So now it's all reflected. And just because this is a typeface, I want to make that typeface outlines. So now it went from being an editable typeface to being artwork. And there's one thing I left off. Let me show you guys what I left off.
Now, why do you have to do that?
Because if I bring this into another program, the font might not be loaded.
Oh, okay.
Because it's editable fonts.
Yeah.
And it's going to
so
say...
if you don't have that font, okay.
Yeah.
It just makes it lines now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put my logo
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
I just made that. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go DiResta.
It should
How
say,
about, why not
create
DiResta?
outlines. I'm going to put...
say Derek from all DIR.
Now I'm going to make it white. I'm going to go fill in. Make it white. I'm going to reflect it.
He's going to put it on the anvil.
Reflect. Oh, you jealous?
No. If it's my show, it would be my name, but it's not my show. And
So what do you think?
nice.
You like that?
Nice. Looks even better now.
So now what we need to do is we need to go to File,
Yeah.
Save As, PDF for the next step. This is coasters. Coaster laser lay, SER. I'm going to go to my personal email, but we have to save it as a PDF for the next step. All right, so here we are in, this is the full spectrum laser. This is a piece of Corian, 1/2 inch thick piece of Corian I get on eBay. You buy them by like a box for like a 5-pound box. And now here we are at the program. We're going to file, we're going to import a new image. Do the coaster laser PDF because this program only works with PDFs. Derek thinks that's funny.
Yeah, so I love it.
So now here it is. It's scaled already to size, 3.6. So we're not going to change the size. And this basically, we got to make sure we turn that off because we don't want that to etch. Anything that's on this palette will become etchable. So we want to turn that off here. And we will set that up to cut. So what I want to do here, we'll bring our laser head over. It's basically designed to work relative, meaning relative to where the head of the cutter is. With the controls over here, I'm going to focus that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I spelled universe correctly, but we'll find out. We'll cut it out of the bandsaw right on that line.
UNIV.
Okay, this is one of the pucks from the Weaver package. We're going to wet it a little bit. We'll see how it works. We'll try both of the dyes. We have the white one, which is made in Corian, and then this is made in acrylic. This is a little bit deeper, so that's why we did two. We'll try the Corian one first, and I got it dirty. My bad. Now this is a
Oh, it's got some oomph. How many tons is that? It's a lot of tons.
ready? Can you see it?
Yeah. Holy shit.
That looks pretty good.
Wow. Holy shit, dude. That is unbelievable. Yeah, except for the glare from my headlamp, but wow.
We went from clip art to 3D.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, this has only been like an hour.
That is amazing.
And that was the one we thought didn't look good. Let's do the other one, which
Yep.
we think looks better. So here are the pucks. We'll wet them and put them through one at a time.
Mm-hmm. That is super crisp. That's crazy. I'm like, can't wait to try that.
This is rainwater, by the way.
I figured that since we don't have a sink here.
Put that face down. Now again, we're going to try the difference.
Pull it back. Spin the wheel of death.
You hear it squishy
like...
squish? Now, we cut this a little bit deeper.
Wow. Holy smoke, dude.
Which one do we like better?
I actually like that one better.
I like the one that's a little bit more limited.
Yeah.
That looks much sharper.
I would like this one better, except it's like you're seeing all the background. Like this is much cleaner at the back.
Well, the background is picking up the Corian surface, and this one's picking up the acrylic surface.
Yeah.
All right, so let's make a couple more of the Corian ones.
Little shout out to Total Boat for collecting the rainwater.
Thank you,
Total Boat. These will be available on jimmydiresta.com for $15.
No, these are just for fun.
Derek from Malden for $9.99, include shipping. Oh, did you see the little bit of like oil come out there?
Yeah.
Now, is this still on, Jimmy? The screens?
You can touch the screen, see if it's on. All right, this is number 3. Back to Corian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks sharp.
That's unbelievable.
All right.
There you go, people at home. That's amazing. Oh, I screwed it up.
You'll go under further. You want it you want it under the middle of the ramp. Yeah, like that.
I wanted it straight. Just give it a...
Give it a couple of whirls. That's it, just gently. You can give it another quick yank. Give it another hard one. That's good. That should do something.
Thank you.
Looks good, right?
It's unreal. That is unreal. Can't believe we hand carved these.
We'll leave. This is the one we did dry. We'll leave that one alone. Let's see. We got. We'll do 3 sets. So we'll do. I like red, right? Okay, I think we're going to call it done. I did the top coat. They're still drying, but really this was a whole lesson about turning an Illustrator file into a laser cut into an impression. And you see how well that turned out. Again, it's all experimentation. We did 2 different cuts, and one seemed to look a little bit better than the other. And I'm going to call it there.
Nice work.
You like?
Good lesson.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy.
Did you learn something?
I did. It was great.
You gonna be able to do this without the training wheels?
We'll see. I might fall, but I'll just get up and keep going. Maybe I'll give these away.
Ooh, that would be nice.
You gotta follow me though. Nothing's free.